Good day, guys. Welcome to biology lesson. This morning we'll be treating a topic called the ear, and it's one of the organs in the body as a sense organ. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, I'll be expecting you guys to be able to mention some structures in the ear and give me their functions, and also give me some possible causes for deafness. As a way of introducing this topic, we all know that we have two ears in our body, that's in the human body, and these ears function as for hearing and as to maintenance of balance. There's something called binaural hearing. This means listening or hearing with both ears. Then the loudness of a sound is measured in what we call decibel. Decibels. Now, how does this work? When you whisper to someone, you're likely to have about 30 decibels. Then when you talk with your normal voice, you are likely to have about 60 decibels. Then when you listen to a very loud voice or loud noise, then you'll be calculating about 120 decibels. We also need to know that the smallest bones in the body are found in the middle ear. Then we have this outer part of the ear, which is made up of elastic cartilage. Now join me to the next part of today's lesson. We'll be looking at the structures of the ear. Now I'll be taking you through the structures using this diagram. Looking at this part of your ear, permit me to use a red. This is called the pinna, the outer part of your ear, the one I touched before. This pinna collects sound waves from the environment and takes them into the ear canal, that's the auditory canal, which concentrates these sound waves before passing them into the tympanic membrane, which is also known as eardrum. That's a tympanic membrane. Now, in the ear canal, we have wax and we have hairs to trap dirt and germs. And now let's continue from where the sound waves gets to the eardrum. As the sound waves impinges on the eardrum, it vibrates the eardrum. Then these sound waves are transmitted to the malleus. That's what we call the armor. You can see the structure somewhere here. At the malleus, these sound waves are also moved to the incus, then to the stapes. Now, there is something spectacular about these three bones. If you remember from the first slide, I told you that the three smallest bones in the body are found in the ear. Now, these are the three smallest bones I was referring to. They are called the ossicles, and their function is to amplify the sound waves that has been brought into the ear through the pinna. Now these sound waves continue their journey from the stapes to the round window, and this round window links the sound waves to the cochlea, and the cochlea is a snail-shaped structure in the ear. It is responsible solely for hearing. Then the cochlea has a cochlear nerve through which the impulses generated in the ear are sent to the brain. Now from the cochlea, we also have a connection to the semicircular canals. Now these are the semicircular canals, 1, 2, and 3. These are the three semicircular canals in our ear, and they're responsible for maintenance of balance in the human ear. Now don't forget, I told you that the cochlear nerve is responsible for sending impulses. That's the messages, the messages you hear, the things you hear from your environment. The cochlear nerve will transmit them to the brain for interpretation. Possible causes of deafness. Let's look at them. One is wax blocking your ear canal, which we've seen before. We've seen the ear canal. If wax blocks the ear canal, it could lead to deafness. Blocking of the eustachian tube. Now, this eustachian tube, we also saw it in the diagram. This is the part of your body, of your ear, that opens when you yawn. So when it's also blocked, it will lead to deafness. We have constant exposure to loud noises. So people are fond of using earpiece at a very loud loud sound, and they feel comfortable listening to this music for a very long time. This could lead to deafness. Damage to the sensory cells on the cochlea. We're going to be talking about the cochlea in details in our lesson tomorrow. So when the sensory cells in your cochlea are damaged, then it could lead to deafness. Then damage to the tympanic membrane, which is also known as the eardrum. When these also occur, we could say one is prone to deafness. Now, with this, I want you to go back to the Google Classroom, where you'll be typing in any question you have on this topic in the comment section. I'll be there to reply and give you answers. You have your class activity there. You should attempt that. Your starter activity is also there. Also attempt it, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye.